So this part of the show is called Devil's Advocate. Now, this is where our panellists will be discussing one of the burning issues of the day. And this week, our panel are talking about whether Speedos should be compulsory. Well, now, you might think that's odd, but there's actually a law in France which forbids men from wearing baggier swimming trunks or shorts because Speedos are seen as more hygienic when swimming in public swimming pools. So this was the first I heard of this today, but apparently the French have these laws, don't they? But first, arguing that Speedos should be compulsory, it's Josh Howie.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, they should be compulsory. I am wearing Speedos right now. And I think for three reasons. First of all, as you said, they're more hygienic because when you wear the shorts, the idea is that you could wear those during the day or in the pool. Things can escape easier. And I've had a few accidents in the pool, and I'm just grateful my Speedos were on to contain them. So that's number one. I am getting older. Number two is that Speedos should definitely be compulsory in the pool because it makes it easier to spot pervs. There we go.
Detail.
No, we're going to detail. I'll just say that you could be like, you see that person over there, stay away from them. I think good. Pervs, or as people with willies, or as Stella Creasy calls them, women, and and three, I think Speedo should be compulsory because I've got a massive willy. And that's a joke. That's a joke. It's medium. You do measure from the bottom hole, yeah. Anyway, okay. And those are my reasons.
Thank you, Josh. Let's move on. Let's move on very quickly before we violate a number of Ofcom rules, and we're going to go to Sajeela Kershi.
So thank you. My case for banning the Speedos, if you like, is kind of because the French banned the bikini on the beaches because they didn't want to see faith on our beaches. And similarly, I just think the Speedo, which is a funny name because it's not, you don't never see a middle-aged man wearing Speedos speeding away from you on the beach, which is quite a sight for sore eyes. It's not. And I do think that middle-aged men specifically should never, ever wear Speedos. Anyone above 25 should definitely stop wearing them. I think, men, you know who you are. Stop it now. And definitely, Josh, you are too old for them now, so don't don't do it. And I just think that men like Josh may try to use the argument, that women's movement mandate, like mantra of my body, my bad choice, as to why he should wear the Speedos. But I think ban the Speedos because, like everyone else in France, I don't want to see faith on the beaches. And with those little budgie smugglers, unfortunately, I can see what religion Josh is through those Speedos. And I think perhaps a compromise would be perhaps a little burqa across the little bit there, as the French would call it, le bol de sac, or perhaps a burkini, which does rhyme with weenie, as my learning colleague sports.
Sajeela, thank you very much.
You know what?